So this is a really fun springtime dessert. It's perfect for Easter, and we're using ice cream and pound cake, but you could use pudding in this, chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding, all sorts of ice creams. You can even bake in these. So I'm gonna show you a variation on how to do it with the ice cream, but it's a really fun activity even for the kids to do.
Okay.
You can eat. You can eat, right?
Okay, so what do we start with,
So you're
Jessie?
gonna start with the terracotta pots, and you're actually going to put the food right inside of it, so you wanna make sure it's lead-free. And in California, they're all lead-free, but when you go to the craft store or the hardware store, you just wanna make sure it says lead-free.
Where would you find it on the bottom?
It's gonna be on the label that's on the bottom, right?
And if it's not, you shouldn't.
You cannot eat out of it. You could line the entire thing with foil and then eat out of it if that's the case, but I recommend finding lead-free.
Okay.
Okay. So then when you get all the pots, you want to put them in the dishwasher, not the washing machine, and wash them or hand wash them so they're completely clean. Okay. And then what we're gonna need is pound cake. So this pound cake is, in the freezer section. You can make your own or use a different kind of cake, but it's really easy because it's just store-bought. And you're just gonna slice it about 1.5 inches thick, and then using an 1.5 inch cookie cutter, you're going to cut out 2 circles. 2 come out of each slice exactly. And this goes in the bottom of the pot because there's a hole in the pot. Can you see that? So we don't want the ice cream to slip through, so that's why you put the cake down. Right. And these have already been washed. So really simple. Now we're just going to stack our ice cream right on top of here. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, we need the straw. Sorry.
There's a straw? Okay.
So these big guys, these straws, they sell them at the market in the regular straw aisle where all the drinks are. I think they're better because then you can put a bigger flower inside the cake. But you could also use a regular thin straw.
Cut it in half then? Okay.
You cut it in half and then you stick it right down into the middle of the cake, just like that. And that's gonna hold your flour. And what's great about this is if you don't have an edible flour, this houses the flour so it doesn't touch the food,
Oh, I like that, okay.
Now we're gonna fill around it.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Why is no one talking today?
Yeah, because they're busy eating.
No, you know why? Because Sophie and Debbie aren't here.
Yeah.
All quiet people, right?
Point.
All right.
She's over there. She can.
We could use a bigger pot.
Oh, there's Debbie.
Resemble that comment.
I resemble that remark, right? All right. So we put the.
So you're gonna
use any flavor ice cream.
Any flavor ice cream, or like I said, I've done this with chocolate pudding, and then I put a basil leaf in the top, so it looks like actual herbs coming out of a plant. It's really fun.
Do you know what my favorite ice cream? What's my favorite ice cream?
You could use mint.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate. 31 flavors. Peanut butter and chocolate. Yeah.
So put it all the way up to the top.
Okay, all the way to the top.
And then you just want to. This is melted ice cream, so you're going to smooth it down a little bit.
Okay. And then
you're going to cover it with cookie crumbs. It gets messy. Do you want a napkin?
No, I got my little towel.
I kind of like my voice.
I do. I like it. It's very sexy.
Yeah. Sophie thought she was hot stuff with her accent. You better watch out, Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie. All right, so then we put these are.
Right, so these are the Oreos in here that we just pulsed up. And I want to show everyone we used the, sorry, right across your face.
Sure, what do you need out of here, Jess?
I was just going to show, we used the chocolate-filled Oreos.
Chocolate-filled Oreos.
So these are better because it looks like real soil when you put them on. If you use the white Oreos, take out the white cream,
Well, you can eat it out. You can lick it out.
Right, you can use Thin Mints. So you're just going to put the soil or the Oreos around.
All right, beautiful. Oh, look how cute that is.
Isn't it cute?
Yes.
And then, so you're gonna fill it all the way up to the top and just clean off anything on the edge that doesn't look nice.
Okay.
And then since the straw is too big, what you wanna do is cut it as low as possible because you don't wanna see that. Here's your scissors.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
It has one already, okay.
And then you're gonna cut the flour.
And pop it in there. How
right
cute
in.
is this? They make cute.
Isn't that
cute? Yeah.
And then for Easter, what you could do is you could decorate it with some jelly beans, just on the side.
How often do you have to water the flour?
Well, you don't because you eat it right away.
You eat the flour?
Yeah. No. And look, we even have grass. This is coconut that we used green food coloring in.
These are so cute. These edible flowers. You can't eat Gerber daisies.
No, you actually can eat Gerber daisies. I think roses. There's a couple flowers that you can eat. You have to check. I'm not.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm not putting this on. I'm not Shirley. I'm not telling you what flowers you can or cannot eat.
Shirley.
Ask Shirley for that.
That's so beautiful. I love the colors, Jessie. This is wonderful.
And then store them in the freezer, but don't store them with the flowers because the flowers will die. So you cannot store them with the flowers.